Let's now take you all the way to Anambra State for the burial of Chief Richard OKEKE, father of the Deputy Governor of the state, Dr. OKEKE.
Enugu community in Jikoka, local government area of Anambra State, stood still as the Deputy Governor of the state, Dr. OKEKE, buried his father, late Chief Richard OKEKE. The burial drew dignitaries from far and near as the 88-year-old philanthropist, educationist, and community leader was laid to rest. The procession into the Emmanuel Anglican Church kicked off the service. The burial of late Chief Richard OKEKE attracted a lot of dignitaries like the governor of the state, WILLIE OBIANO, and his wife, EBELE, as well as residents of the community, where he served selflessly. They all came out to sympathize with his wife, Lady Dorothy OKEKE, as well as other family members, and wished him farewell.
As a young engineer, there were those who were his senior. But yet, the Nigerian railway station saw the ability, the wisdom, the gifts, the truthfulness, faithfulness of Richard. He was made general manager over all the senior officers.
Chief Richard OKEKE was born on December 10, 1927. He was one of the indigenous pioneer engineers that blazed the trail of excellence in the community. His children seized the opportunity to tell the congregation who their father was.
It's not a sad day. When anything sad about this process, it's going to live well. It's going to live a good life. He left legacies. And I want you to encourage the family. We put his biography in the church program. It's also going to be in the brochure. If it's on the way back to the destination, read about this man. He lived a simple life. He leaves behind 20 grandchildren and one great grandchild.
My father, though he's very handsome, many other people most handsome now. Definitely wasn't the richest man, not the tallest, not the most well known. But when it comes to being a father, there is nobody on the face of this planet that comes close to this man.
Prayers were offered for the family, and after that, the service ended and the body taken to his home for interment. The reception started off right away.
I met him while he was alive. And every time he would ask me, make sure you are working well with my son. You know, and I remember that very well. And I asked the children to emulate the good deeds of the father, because from what I read, he was a very good churchman, and was a great philanthropist, and trained many Ndienuguku and what have you. He's been involved in the establishment of over 8 Anglican churches within Enugu.
He led a good life and left a very good legacy. So all we can say is, you know, to wish him the best in heaven.
Condolence visits by in-laws, relations, government officials, friends and well-wishers continued.
We condole with the family. The father left a very big legacy, and I'm pleading with him to continue where the father has stopped.
My condolence to him is to take heart and mourn his late father, who is not just a legend, but a man that has distinguished himself in several fields.
Various music and dance groups kept the whole area agog, while food, drinks and entertainment were in surplus. At the reception, more guests like the Deputy Senate President OKEKE, Mr. Ben Obi, former House member Emeka Ihedioha, amongst others, joined in the celebration of life.
I always say the happiest moment between me and my father was when I gave him my PhD doctoral certificate. A lot of people say, yes, when you became the deputy governor. No, that was a happy moment for him, but I don't think that was the happiest moment for him. He cherishes education so much.
My daddy was a daddy above all daddies. He was such a nice person. He was a good father. I mean, he was a father that would talk to you and he would make you do things without scolding you. He would tell you what he wants, and all we did growing up was to please our father. To please both parents, actually.
According to his children, Pa Richard OKEKE lived a devoted life to the cause of the church, family and society, and died at 88. He's survived by his wife, children, grandchildren, and great-grandchild.
Okay, our condolences to the OKEKE family, and may his soul rest in peace.
Amen to that.
Okay, it's on that note we pause the show for this week. Thank you so much for spending time with us. Remember that you can always view this and past editions of the show on channelstv.com, and can follow us on Twitter and reach us on the number blinking on your screen. I'm Ogechi Kosi.
And I'm Ann Nwawado. We'll see you again very soon. Take care of yourself.